was hammering. It was huge. It was like tennis ball size.
Baseball size hail.
You have smaller hail pieces freezing onto each other, and it gets really spiky.
Yuck, right? Just huge hail that we saw Tuesday night. It was shocking for many people, ranging from the size of golf balls to apples to tennis balls.
Yeah, there's your tennis ball comparison from one of our viewers.
This is not far from my house. I'm so glad we only had quarter-size hail in my house.
Thankfully, we got a lot of photos from people that showed off what we were seeing across the Northland so we can share it with you. You can find more of these on our website, kshb.com. And obviously, when you get ice falling like this, you get windshields that have to be taken out completely.
I cannot imagine being one of the many folks who were out driving and just watching their windshields get cracked, right? So auto body shops filled with dented vehicles, broken glass repair shops working around the clock.
I'm assuming the next 7 days are going to be pretty hectic around here.
I was worried it was going to cost a lot, and it kind of does.
Yeah, no surprise. KSHB 41 News reporter Grant Stevens is one of our consumer reporters. He's live this morning in Parkville, where they got some of that intense, huge hail, talking to business owners and homeowners and how you can fix your busted windshields or roofs and avoid scams. It's so frustrating, but we know there are people out there trying to get away with stuff when stuff like this happens. Grant?
It always happens every time there's hail. That sort of thing happens. People come in from out of town and try and prey on business here. So that's why when I talk to some experts about the people who are now picking up the pieces, right, this is the prime time to start filing those claims. So here's some expert tips. They say pick local, but also do something quickly so that you save yourself a lot of headache.
For many, the storm itself was just the beginning.
It was just constant. It was bizarre.
Do you know how much this is going to cost you yet?
I do not yet. I'm waiting to hear because the adjusters still have to get out.
Homeowners here in Parkville say the size and strength of the hail took them by surprise.
Looked outside and we had golf ball sized hail coming down, and some of them even tennis ball size.
The damage it's a big deal when this stuff happens.
The sooner you can get it going, probably the better, because this was big hail. It can put holes in your roof, it can put holes in metal, and again, this isn't like little pea-sized stuff. This is some of the biggest hail we've had in the area in a long time.
Matt Barker with Priority Roofing and KC say after storms like this, out-of-town contractors often flood neighborhoods, but that can come with risks.
We're trying to work alongside with the insurance company and the adjusters. It shouldn't even really be too much of a disagreement when it comes to like getting roof, gutters, siding, all those things approved, but you still good to have somebody there to represent you through that.
Acting quickly, he says, could keep small problems from becoming bigger ones.
It may take a while getting rain through the roof, soaking into your insulation and that sort of stuff before you realize like, oh, I got a big spot on my ceiling, so that's why it's good to just get an inspection done.
He says now might be a good time to get that inspection done, but also check your insurance policies. Make sure you know everything there is to know about that, so that way you're not scratching your head wondering who you should call or what the estimate may be. But the second piece of advice he says about calling someone local is also about calling someone trusted, because at the end of the day, when all of these repairs are done and people are doing the final consultations, you're going to want someone local who you can trust to walk you through those end steps too. So just good piece of advice for anyone, because this is not going to be the last hail event we ever see.
Oh. It's only March. It might not even be the last one this year.
And you and I were talking about it. It's infuriating to have to spend money on that. Like, that's the last thing you want to spend money on.
Your house is the biggest thing people own, and it's so frustrating. All right, Grant, thank you very much. Grant covers news in Kansas City and stories impacting your wallet like this. So if you have a story you want to share with them or questions, something you want them to look into, scan the QR code on your screen or email him, grant.stevens@kshb.com.